Welcome to the Solemn Vanguard channel. Today we got some more stream reveals. Now first of all, I do want to tell you, if you want to win a free 0 damage gaming playmat, we are doing a giveaway. Link will be in the description and in the comments. You basically support the release of my new music, and then one winner will be winning a playmat. A playmat of your choice, by the way, so even the limited ones, the discontinued ones, anything, it's your choice. Winner can choose. There's cloth ones, there's rubber ones, whatever. Now for the stream reveals, we have 3 Murakumo cards. We have Wisteria Flower, Stealth Rogue, Takehime. Auto on V when placed. Look at 7 cards from the top of your deck. Reveal up to 1 card with Yasuie in its card name from among them. Put it into your hand and shuffle your deck. So it looks like it's starting to become more and more normal to check top 7 for the grade 3 you're looking for. I seem to recall that we had this for Overlord as well on Ride. So we'll see what happens with that. I do think that was a grade 2 though, wasn't it? I don't know. Auto on R once per turn. When your Vanguard with Yasuie in its card name is placed, cost counterblast 1. Choose one of your units and call up to 1 card with the same card name as the chosen unit from your drop zone to R. So just like the Mandala Lord kind of stuff we saw in the beginning of V, and as we've actually known Mura to do, just copying cards with the same name. So while this one chooses from drop, probably to make sure that even if you lose your nice units, you still get them back, other cards will be looking for cards from deck. So then we have Ambush, Demon, Stealth Rogue, Yasuie, Tenma. So this is not the primary VR, this is a triple rare. Act on V once per turn, cost counterblast 1, choose one of your units, search your deck, or drop for up to 1 card with the same card name as that unit, call it to R, and if you search your deck, shuffle your deck. So it's a +1, find a copy of anything. There's quite some cards in Murakumo that then get value from that search. And auto on R, when it attacks, this unit gets power plus 10k until end of that battle. At the end of that battle, retire this unit, choose one of your opponent's rear guards, and your opponent puts that unit on the bottom of his or her deck. So some targeted removal while also pumping itself. That's not bad. I'm not super excited about this card, but like, it's not bad. It's just not insane either, I feel. Then we have the actual VR for Mura. Stealth Rogue of Revelation, Yasuie. Act on V once per turn, cost counterblast 1, soul blast 1, choose 2 of your units, search your deck or drop zone for up to 1 card with the same card name as each of those units, call them to R, and if you search your deck, shuffle your deck. So this is a +2. Pretty big deal, especially when stuff like Yasuie Tenma then can minus your opponent for that. You basically snipe away all the important stuff. And then its second skill is Auto on V. At the end of the battle it attacks, cost discard 2 cards from your hand, ride an Ambush, Demon, Stealth Rogue, Yasuie Tenma, so the other grade 3, from your drop zone as stand, and that unit gets drive -1 until end of turn. So since Tenma kills itself, that means you have a Yasuie Tenma in your drop zone anyway. And don't forget, since you are rewriting a grade 3, you are creating extra Excel circles, and so if you're Excel 2, you're actually going +1. So that's a really big deal right there. So you can have a Yasuie Tenma on the field, your Yasuie will search for another copy, Yasuie Tenma will kill itself, you bottom something important from your opponent, then you rewrite it, meaning you have another drive check, and then you also plus from the Axel 2, and that for a discard 2. So it is, I'm not going to do the math right now, but you are creating quite some value and pressure at the same time. Obviously, a lot of this will depend on the cards surrounding it. We saw the same with Murakumo, where Hyuga was really strong, but what really pushed it over the edge was the pushing power they got from Meomaru and Hyaki Vogue as well. And of course Shirayuki, which you now no longer will be able to abuse. You only have 1, I believe. So, however, that is not all the news. We also saw a new booster set, and it contains some clans. Dear people, my wallet will die. It contains Aqua Force, Great Nature, Nubatama, and Nova Grappler. That's right. And the VR for Aqua isn't even THAVAS. It's Lambros. Now this art, first of all, is gorgeous. This is some G-level art. When I speak of G-level art, it's very important to realize a lot of the V art is not as detailed as the G art. You can try to discuss whether V is better than G or blah 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 blah. Sure, but V art is just less detailed. You could start counting the amount of lines if you wanted to, but it's less detailed. This Lambros is just as detailed as its G counterpart. It is absolutely gorgeous. I am so into this. Now, then we check out the other art. We also saw THAVAS. Now this THAVAS, I'd say it's as detailed as its G counterpart as well. Maybe the face, not so much, but I don't know. Overall, it looks really, really solid. I'm trying to contain my excitement as my brother is doing his exam in the other room right there, so we don't want to disturb him too much, but I would be screaming if I was allowed right now. So this is so beautiful. This is... wow, I have no words. I'm just really hoping, please, do not give Aqua Force the rest of the V curse, where they just swing a little. Like, give them some plussing, give them some combos, give them some board control, give them some interesting playstyle. Please do not make them swing, restand once, ring, like, just restore their glory. That's all I'm asking. Because if the playstyle of this, together with this gorgeous art, sits right, beautiful. Now, we also saw this. We are getting ASRs for the Maelstrom buddies. So that means there has to be at least some Maelstrom support in here. Whether it's just, you know, some lower rarity stuff, I don't care, but this is very good. This is something we saw in G a lot, where the primary unit of the set, higher rarity stuff, was usually not another archetype. But then in the lower rarity slots, you would get some love for your older subclans, and this is the same. So I'm essentially hoping that them showing these as ASRs of the Maelstroms also means Maelstrom is getting a few extra support cards just to help them out. They did the same, I think, when Revon got support. I'm not sure right now, but it wasn't really meaningful back then. Finally, we have some more art. We have every Nubatama player's favorite grade 3. We have Shiranui right there, coming back in its glory. We'll see what that is all about. We do not see the Victor art clearly right here. It would seem we don't have Victor art yet. We then see Isabelle and Big Belly. So that is really interesting. Does that mean they want to support both? Does that mean Big Belly won't necessarily be all about the lottery stuff? Will they perhaps go back to their far more interesting playstyle of success and hitting certain numbers and killing themselves and plussing and like having all of these little interactions again instead of just mill and hope? That would be really cool, you know. People who are big fans of Isabelle, I'm a pretty big fan of Isabelle, just not a lottery playstyle, can have their Isabelle. And then people who are big fans of the Big Belly playstyle can have their Big Belly. Maybe there's some synergies. You know, it'd be interesting to see that. I'm very hyped. Also, please bring back Duckbill. It's been 2 lanes of support, 2 waves of support by now, and we have not gotten Duckbill. That is ridiculous. It's such an iconic card, and he's so beautiful. How dare you? So yeah, I'm hoping for some Duckbill. Overall, this Isabelle art is also majestic as hell. But of course, you know, this whole set, you know, it's looking pretty good. It is looking very, very good. You know, this is going to be painful for my wallet. Just like Butterfly the Moonlight or Moonlight the Butterfly. I forgot the name real quick. We have some clans that I'm really in love with. We have Night Rose. We have DI. Of course, I also want to finish my Pale Moon. And now this set comes. And there I have to max rarity my Great Nature and my Aqua Force. It's going to be painful, but very, very worth it. That is all for today. Again, don't forget you could win a free Zero Damage Gaming playmat by entering the giveaway and supporting my music at the same time. Links will be for that down below. Like this video if you like this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and I will see you soon. Ciao.